The most important thing you have to remember is that every time you transfer data, no matter how small, the radio could stay powered up for nearly half a minute. So every decision you make should be based on minimizing the number of times that this happens. But of course, there's a balance here. You want to download all of the data a user is likely to need for the current session in a single burst over a single connection at full capacity. But of course, you don't just want to pull down everything, wasting battery power and bandwidth downloading data that's never going to be used. Now, I could go on for hours on this topic, but Dan's getting impatient, and you can learn the details on how to implement each of these best practices, including prefetching, batching and bundling, varying your update frequency, and minimizing your payloads by watching the series of DevByte videos or reading the developer guides linked to in the instructor notes below. Now, before I leave it to Dan to show you how to implement a sync adapter for Sunshine that takes advantage of a lot of the best practices I just described, let's consider what the best practice would be if you were building something like a newsreader app. How much data should you download when the app is first started? Just the front page of headlines? All the stories and images linked to from that front page? Every story available but none of the images? Or every story and every image currently available?